What's up, pals? Alchemon here, and we are recording episode 7 of our Pokemon FireRed playthrough. The last episode, we beat Citizen Surge and got a ton of items throughout the Kanto region. In this episode, we will be tackling Route 9, starting with a battle against a youngster? I think that's this class. Picnicker. Okay, I didn't know if the youngsters came in girls, so... but we are tackling Route 9, and we are also tackling Rock Tunnel, and we'll probably end the episode off getting to Lavender Town. Of course I have to be put asleep. But, I got something to talk about since the last time I recorded, because I was playing my FireRed playthrough, Nuzlocke, on my, obviously, Nuzlocke account. I show it from time to time on twitch.tv/Alchemon. Of course, I'm asleep. But I lost two Pokemon that I was very attached to. I lost Zoklin, my Golbat, who I had trained since it was level 8. Like, I caught it in Mount Moon, and I was like, sure, why not? And it was level 40, like 46, I think. 40, maybe 46. And I lost my Seadra that I wanted to evolve into a Kingdra at post-game. So, I'm upsetty spaghetti about that. Who? Bellsprout? Okay. I also want to try and expand our Pokedex by, like, a lot. We've done a good little bit so far. We've done enough to get the item finder. But if we want the amulet coin, which is in Saffron, we should definitely try to get 40. And then the XP share is at 50. It's kind of come in handy so far with training my my replacements on my Nuzlocke account, so I'll see about it when we get our final party member. We definitely should, in my opinion. They'll have it for quite a while. We may not even be able to use them until post game. Ah, look, it's my moderator, twitch.tv/Cobrilix. Hold on, I just noticed something about the it's so squished. Why? I should do this. I should be doing this in post, but it's kind of really bothering me. How goes the grind? Well, this isn't my Nuzlocke account, so I don't really... It's not much of a grind. Ooh, we got Aerial Ace, though. Hold on. Who can learn Aerial Ace? We may need some type coverage. Aerial Ace. That's really weird that Pointless can learn it. I'm also gonna go stream. Yeah, go follow twitch.tv/Cobrilix for his riveting Planet Zoo streams. Hey, buddy. Shameless plug. I do want to battle every Mon here once a while. I do want to fight all of the trainers here. Problem is... Wait, no, I don't want bag, I want Pokemon. I don't know if I want to, like, speed through it or not, you know? Muna, go ahead and show him what a real fighting type is. See? Like, that didn't do shit. I'm so sorry. Brick break. Uh-huh. What can I say? Like, our queen does not disappoint. She never disappoints. Since Charles is at level 30, I want to keep Luna out. think I may move her up to the front. And look! Look, it's just the jump rope for her. Look at that! Before Sturdy was introduced. Actually, this is the generation where Sturdy was introduced. But instead of leaving the Pokemon on 1 HP, no matter what, if it's going to be one hit KO move, similar to a Focus Sash, they actually made it to where it only prevents being knocked out by one hit KO moves. No, wait, wrong one. There we go. Remember, we want to do this, like, everywhere. Uh-huh. Nope. That's not fair. I don't like how he's guarding that. Alright. Let's mess him up with a bug. Sent out a Geodude. Come on, dude. Bullet Seed. I am... God damn! Covered in mosquito bites right now. It is, like... Let's check the weather. 84 degrees. Partially sunny right now. In the swamp-ass state of Louisiana. Oh, how are you... How was I outsped by Onix? Nice. Nice. And... excuse me. And I had an MRI today. This is the first time I've ever had an MRI in my entire life, and my arm fell asleep during that bitch. Granted, it was for my arm. Okay. Wait! I remembered something important. Fuck. Okay, that's unfair. Anyway, it's for my bicep, my right bicep, because about a decade ago, I was in college. I'm in college right now too, but it's a little different. I have a degree, and I'm working on my second degree right now. Buddy, please. What are you setting up for? But that's not the point. I was at the gym with a couple of my buddies that were attending classes with me, and I was doing a chest press machine like this. So usual chest press machines, I'm going to try and get as much into camera as I can. You grab outward and you bring it forward like this, right? This one you held it like this. And you just focused on the contraction of the pectorals coming inwards. And it ruptured my bicep. And it never healed properly after that. So now I went get an MRI and on my merry way. How you like that? So now I actually get to now I get to have a fixed bicep for the first time in a decade, because I'll be going through physical therapy and stuff. I'm very happy about that, because I mean, it's mobility in my arm back, you know? Hopefully my biceps will grow. If we go down here, we have an Ether. And let's see what Pokemon they have. I know it's not much different. I think we have an Ekans. We don't need to waste our time on level 11s. We got other trainers to fry. I think it just has Ekans, Rattata, and Pidgey in that specific grass. Like I said, we're fighting everyone. I am making sure that we fight everyone. I want, by the end of Rock Tunnel, to have a team of fully evolved Pokemon. And we're not far off. Wait, no, we physically can't. It's impossible. Never mind. My apologies. We have, Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Well, ice cream. Do your job, girl. Kill it. No mercy. I'm not having any mercy for cheaters. But we don't have a Thunderstone yet, so we can't evolve Pikachu into Raichu. And I don't think they have one kill it. I don't think they have one until after Rock Tomb. So I may save it for next episode, but if we get so... Hold on, do we have a revive? If we do get so bold, I may stay on... Son of a bitch. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright. Damn it, I forgot what I was saying. Shit. Oh well, if I don't want to take too much of the episode. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, if we can be so bold as to go get a Thunderstone, I may do it on stream just to get that final evolution. I may even save it for episode 10 to be like, ooh, looky here, our final Pokemon has evolved type shit. What a wonderful finale. Actually though, I feel like that would really be a good episode 10 like event, watching our Pikachu come forth into a Raichu. Look at that, dude. Oh my goodness. That... Venonat? No. We stay in. We stay in. Can we get Venonat on this route? I resist that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see that? Uh-huh. 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 I wish... Look, right here. I mean, it's no secret when it's right there. You know what I mean? Oh! Oh! I hate walkers. I do. I hate ones that look like NPCs, but they're actually, NPCs. They're actually people you battle. I'm gonna just obliterate, like, Exodia. Look at that. Like, and it really sucks. Regardless, Bullet Seed would be a special type, a special move, right? But in Generation 3 specifically, in FireRed and Leaf Green, Grass is just special, period. And we have a Brave Nature Parasect. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of natures, y'all, have y'all been playing Pokemon Champions? I think I may actually play that after the stream. No, that's a lie. I actually have some very important things to work on. I will still be streaming, but I just realized exactly what I have to do. Oh, I guess I can tell y'all what I have to do. I have to, so I'm running a D&D campaign. That's going to be tonight at around like 7 or 8 o'clock, depending on when the goons are going to be revved up and ready to go. I don't know why I didn't just use Scratch to begin with. I feel stupid. But it's my session, my very first ever D&D session that I'm running. I'm going heal, not... Hold on. Better yet, let me... Okay, uh-huh. Sometimes they can be in the grass. We don't know this. But it's my very first D&D session, and I have to draw up the areas for alchemy, so that's why I want to try and make this as fast of an episode as possible. And hopefully I can get it done fast enough to where it won't matter. We have a, if I remember correctly, we got a prison berry right here. Hold on. Is it just... I'm not... And a cherry berry right here. I could have sworn there was like a hyper potion somewhere around here. Aha! Uh-huh! Let's see. No. Right here. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. What? Huh? Oh, see, there it is. There's the super potion. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. My apologies. My fiance is at the hospital right now getting a CAT scan. So you're gonna see me taking breaks periodically. But since we're here right now, I cannot stand the darkness in Rock Tunnel. So, off screen, I went ahead and taught Donnie Man Flash. And... Alright, we've got 13 repels. How many Pokeballs do we have? 7 and 1 Great Ball. There are a handful of Mons here that I do want to try and get. As much as I would love a Zubat, I don't want to have to go through that heartache again. I know it's not the same as a Nuzlocke, but like I had her since level 8, bro. Like that was my child. She was one of the units of the team. I'm hyping this Golbat up because like I wanted a Crobat so bad. Crobat is, I'm not gonna say it's one of my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time, but it's, hey, here's the first one we're getting. It's definitely up there as, like, just one of the coolest Pokemon. This should not kill it. Alright, cool, we may actually be able to, we definitely will be able to catch it. Okay, use defense ability. Good job. Good job! Alright, okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yep. That didn't do shit. That was a magnitude 10. Alright. So we've added Geodude at level 17 to our Pokedex. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in snowball fights. It's a felony. That's a capital murder. What are we gonna name Geodude? Okay, I know Brock uses it on his team. This isn't a call to Brock, but it's definitely... Like, I mean, like, look at it. You know, he looks like a Brock. Does he not? I'm not. I am getting so many emails. That's one we're trying to get. That's one we're trying to get. I want a Cubone. I need a Cubone. If I'll hit 4 times. Slowpoke? Oh. Oh, happy days. Happy days. We get a Slowpoke. To just bully. He won't even know. Kinger dinger durgan. Are we going to get them all? That was 4 hits. Okay, never mind. Might as well just scratch it, see how much we do. Anything? Nope. So, a Mankey? I didn't know Mankey was in here. We'll spare your life for now, Mankey. Hold on. I did say I wanted the team to be fully evolved. Oh, Donnie has a gift for us. Let's see. No. An orange berry. That might come in handy, actually. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get this Cubone. I'm gonna also look it up real quick. Oh look, I've already got it right here. Let's see. Locations. Water gun. In FireRed and Green, it's at the... Okay, so we can't even get it here. We gotta go to the Pokemon Tower for it. Then I will definitely see how long it takes to get it there. Because that's going to be... Not our last party member, but there are a lot of mons that, like... I don't know, like... You don't ever see Cubone or Marowak used in a playthrough unless that person has specifically looked for it. And I want to be one of those people that specifically looks for it, you know? Disable! Oh. Took out my knees. God damn it. Didn't think it was possible. Turtle knees. Winston, thank you for the money. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. I know y'all don't feel like dealing with the, the encounters. God, I don't know why that took so long to think of. So I'll just apply to repel. This is not a favorable matchup. However, comma, we have Dig. And Dig is super effective against poison because it's a ground type. You see this? And it was a crit. For what reason? We don't know. Did it need to be? Not in the slightest, no. Bulbasaur? Oh, an honor battle. Look at this bad trainer. Level 22. Level 22. He evolves at level 16. If you can't evolve your Pokemon when they need to evolve, you're a bad trainer and you don't deserve to hold that Pokemon. Give them to Team Rocket today. Especially if they're starters. Look at that. Gone. Done. Out. Destroyed. Obliterated. No, no. You lost. And I don't think there's anything in Rock Tunnel. Okay, alright, we gotta battle one of them. I can't believe we have to spend all of this tedious time doing grinding. Ugh. I really have nothing to talk about. I'm so dead ass. My birthday was on the 9th, which was a Thursday. And I spent it running session 0 of my campaign in real life. Charles wants to learn Protect. No. 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 I know Rapid Spin works with entry hazards, and like Generation 3 doesn't really have all that in terms of entry hazards. Hold on. Okay, just had to check. Alright, okay, wise guy. This is stupid. This is dumb. But I'd still like it for the little chip damage, just in case I can save PP on an extra move. Look at this victim. My god. Water gun. That's crazy to me. That, like, obviously we know that water gun is a straight beam that shoots water out of the Pokemon's mouth. But, like, in this game, it's a little water droplet for some reason. And I like to imagine just that little water droplet hit the Onyx right on the head, and we just see it go, Onyx! And just die right there. It just gets him a little wet, and he's just dead. Don't bring him to places with high humidity. Oh, I don't think we needed the crit, but thank you. We are 11 levels above it. Oliver. I can't think of anything. Alright, we got an escape rope. That's good. It's like our 8th escape rope. It's like our 5th. Hold on, actually. Perfect timing. We have 3. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of my Nuzlocke account. Dude, like, okay. When I tell you when Zoklin died, because that's what happens in a Nuzlocke, they die. I put the game down. Like, I stopped playing. I have not picked it up since Zoklin died because I didn't get the Wheezing. I didn't get the Grimer. So I don't have a proper replacement for her. All I have is a Venomoth. And, like, I don't think I'm winning unless the Venomoth is ridiculously overleveled. Plus, I don't even know what I named it. I can't use Tangela because Tangela is a pure grass type. It's the only pure grass type in the entire game. Besides Tangrowth and Tapu Bulu? Question mark? Oh no, I take it back. Chikorita's a pure grass type. But like, until Tapu Bulu, I'm pretty sure it was only the Tangrowth line and the Chikorita line. It's just... it's a decent mon. I don't know. You know, we got a Parasect that's carrying our team right now, so it could be, like, the ace up my sleeve to replace, Oh, you're right. I forgot the Tapus all had, Fairy. So what Pokemon are just pure grass? Never mind, Synflora. The Does Sunflora have fairy type now? Rico. Pretty sure it's just, yeah. Okay. Max Ether. Oh, this is the second person that's in my campaign. Okay. Twitch.tv/twigfeet. Go follow him too. Alright, this is the dude we want. This is the dude that I've been trying to get to this entire time. Is it? Yeah, okay. Rock Slide. I'm telling you. It's... Rock is physical in Generation 3. So... we are going to get rid of... I think I got rid of Low Kick for it. As long as we still have EPO on my FireRed Nuzlocke account, I'll be happy. I'll be satisfied. You know, why do we have so many off-screeners? Because you see how the camera has to pan up like that? Never understood it. In Rock Cave specifically. Water its gun. Wait. Water. Yeah, I like. It did work. My biggest problem is they tried to do with FireRed and Leaf Green specifically. They tried to implement something akin to a physical special split, where they had certain moves be designated as contact moves, and like, I spent one stream just trying to figure out specifically which moves were designated as contact moves so that I could build my team accordingly, and it doesn't give you definite answers. Like, there are a handful that are kind of stretched across the board that are like, oh, obviously this should be a contact move, like Bite and Crunch, for example. But things like, I think Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch are still classified as special moves. So, like, it's only a handful of them for some reason. Fucking... God damn it. That's what I get. Yeah, it's not... It's... It made things very confusing, because, like... when I was training up my Meowth on the Nuzlocke account, I was like, oh, so Poison Point shouldn't activate because Dark is special in Generation 3. And I continuously got poisoned and staticked every time. So I looked up why that was, and it's because of things called contact moves. It doesn't... It still uses the special attack stat of your Pokemon, but it's a physical move, if that makes sense. So I guess that's the fun fact of the episode. And I was saying how after this I have to draw. I have to hop in the Please don't. Okay. Please don't. Okay. I have to hop on Clip Studio and draw the southern region. Chorley. A pearl? I wonder if we'll get a diamond and a platinum. That's what I get for making a bad joke. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Charles, you did great the past couple of battles. I want to slaughter. So let's go, Moon. There is one very special thing that I do want to do before the episode ends. And since we're getting into Lavender Town, I am going to rush and do that. Pidgey, no. I want to show off Rock Slide. And what better way than to throw rocks at a bird? Ah! Ah! Am I a psychopath? Maybe. A little, sometimes. It's not you, it's alright. But don't step out of line. Was that a boy or a girl? Yeah, we'll use Rock Slide again. Perfect. Done and over with. I'm just doing it for the bit. Ah, this just in, twitch.tv/twigfeet does not actually care about his bird brethren. And we're out! We have oh my god! We have successfully beaten Rock Tunnel. This is the most, that was the most aggravating dungeon in the entire game. If you didn't have Flash. So, we had Flash, and that's all that matters. Charles. Water gun. Perfect. Not perfect. Right, like... yeah, that's a very disappointing moment. Please, is that Pidgeotto? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, do we want to throw rocks or put it through gay conversion therapy? Like a toaster to the bathtub. I don't know where I was going with that. No. Not this go-round. Not in this playthrough. Maybe in others. But definitely not this one. It's there for... hey, you know. Just saying, funny weed number. Ha ha ha. Here you are. It's only two genders. What? Well, technically non-binary is in this game too, because genderless Pokemon exist. Alright, we have made it to Lavender Town, and we are going to heal, and we are going to do the final thing for the episode, and end it here. Not a lot of substance in this episode. There's no reason for that. I can't... can't even sit here and be like, oh, you know, well, sometimes. Type shit. You know. Oh, this is the wrong house. My bad. It is, not, though, because this is like 40 episodes. 40 minutes long. There we go. Okay. We gotta name our girl again. Because I don't think this was actually in the first episode. But I caught a female Mankey and named her Muna, and to honor her, I changed this one's name to Muno, but I still call her Muna. But, and with that I mean, like, there's nothing left for us to do in the episode, but we've got our girl back. Our queen has finally taken her throne as God Slayer amongst men. Let's see what Donnie's got. Felon? Wrong one. Is that? It is. Yo, this is one of the rarest fucking... Holy shit, we have two of them? Like, this is like a either a 1 or a 2% chance for us to get berries like this. Can be ground up into powder as an ingredient for medicine. Oh, maybe not then. Maybe not that one. Color me a liar. Ain't I just a stinker? You're supposed to be able to get items that can, help you in battle. So like, say I have I think it's a Yachi berry that puts the power of ice at half if your Pokemon is if it's super effective against your Pokemon. So instead of it doing like a one-hit KO, it may leave it with like half HP. Or if the opponent's Pokemon is just like god enough, it'll just power through the Yachi berry regardless. But in the next episode, we're going to tackle the Lavender Tower, and we're going to go fishing. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording and start up the Clip Studio drawing.